Absolutely not. It is a highly temperamental variety. It cannot be allowed to over-ripen. The grapes must be picked as soon as they begin to darken, or they will simply rot on the vine.
Usually, yes. But what is rot? It is basically disease, and we know how to treat disease. Healing spells and regular positive energy channeling allow the fruit to ripen for another 2, even 3 weeks. The grapes become plump and sweet. Oh, beautiful.
In the name of Shaylin. So just take a late, sweet variety like Sapphire of Garut. And don't torment the berries. Commander! I didn't see you there. Allow me to introduce the vintner, Humilian Nick Deltrazé. I saw they were holding a tasting over here of unusual wine varieties. I came over and we struck up a conversation.
The Commander, in the flesh! I've heard so much about you and your exploits. Would you like to taste the wines? Well, it's been hit and miss. Some people are shocked by the effects of my wines, some by the taste, some by the price. Yes, I make a unique product, and its production is not cheap, but I am sure that once the public tastes my wine, they won't let any other pass their lips.
Just as every book has its reader, and every painting has its viewer, so every wine is bound to have its connoisseur, or at least someone who won't run away screaming after the first glass. Until later.
You look just like the Commander. I've dreamed of meeting her my entire life, but now that I've met you, I don't know if I even need to. Let me get a closer look at you.
Amelia! What's going on? Who's this? I turn away for a moment, and what do I see? Somebody else's hands wrapped around my fiancée. My lord, you have insulted me. I challenge you to a duel. It is decided.
How many commanders have you swindled today, huh? Half a dozen? You're robbing people blind during a festival! Shame on you!
This is all your fault.
Oh, is it? Really? Are you sure that you are not the one to blame? You could have helped me out, you know. You just said your lines and stood there like a fool.
Quiet, you! We're just in time. I hope these crooks haven't stolen from you, madam. Thank you for distracting them so we could catch up. Now leg it, phonies! We've got a nice cell ready just for you.
A cell? I can't go to a cell. They'll kick me out of the troop if they find out.
Oh, shut up.
It seems that quite a few people are missing from your entourage. I assume that in the chaos of the festival, some of them missed the message about the meeting point. Alas, there's no time to wait for the others. We must attack now.
I do not know where they are, but I do not think they would miss this meeting of their own free will. I'm afraid they could be in trouble.
I haven't seen any of them since we entered the square. The city is very noisy and crowded today.
Our friends simply must be somewhere at the festival. I admit, standing in this frightfully uninspiring shack, I feel rather envious of them.
The Eagle Watch will handle the search once we're done with this lair. Yes, onward. demons and their minions don't put this much effort into their costumes and ritual sites. This is something new.
Ah, Commander. I admit we weren't expecting you here, but your arrival is most fortuitous.
You! I saw you in the city. How could I fail to recognize you as the Commander right away? Ugh! I hate having fur in my mouth.
You have been brought to us by the will of our god. The festival is over for you. We will take you to our lord. From now on, your life belongs to him alone.
Oh no, it is you who will have to surrender, Commander.
I see blood! Blood!
Cultists of Razmir. Now there's a group I never expected to see in Canabras.
Guests who show up to a party uninvited usually end up trying to spoil it.
Can we assume they are no longer a threat to the city?
It seems they have not harmed anyone yet. I hope we have made it in time.
If Razmir and cultists are really looking for you, Commander, then things are bad. I don't know what they want from you, but Razmir is a cruel tyrant with the resources of an entire country at his command. Whatever he's up to, it's nothing good. I'll raise the alarm among my people. There must be other cultists in the city. We will find them. Commander, you can still enjoy the festival while we're busy searching, but stay on your guard.
Always watch your back. Everything has a price. Hesitation is a waste of time. I do things my way.
And now, the main event of the day. Please welcome the Knight Commander. I'd like to invite all the Knight Commanders to come nearer the stage for the judging of the best Knight Commander impersonator. Hurry up! It won't take long. You'll be partying with your friends and companions again in no time.
Wait a minute. Do you see that mask? Oh, they tricked us, the scum. You have no choice. He's taken hostages. He's talking about your companions. He's just announced, right on stage, that he's the one who kidnapped them. He has your entire party hostage. Take a closer look. That carnival mask is a perfect match for the ones worn by Razmir's cultists. I made a mistake. We took all possible measures to ensure that no demons or demon worshippers could sneak into the festival. We didn't consider ordinary spies. I'll say, he's challenging you, Commander. In full view of everyone, but so that no one but you realizes what's going on. What he said about the festival guests, you understood what he meant, right? He's threatening to kill them if you don't show yourself. Of course. Go ahead, Commander.
Let's give a round of applause to our participants. How much effort has gone into these costumes? How much talent and ingenuity? But only one will be the winner. Only one will get the prize. This is our winner. Come up to the stage, Commander. First prize, Commander. Be proud. Few are given such an honor. You have earned a personal audience with me, the living god, Razmir himself. You've no idea how many times I've heard that. And you know what? I never end up being the one regretting it. And so, here is our winner. And here is her prize.
Good night, Arushale. I hope you have a dream tonight. Any dream.
Always watch your back. Always watch your back.
Commander, even though we're trapped in the enemy's palace, this secluded room looks like a good place to catch our breath. If you or your companions need rest, this is the best place for it. Be careful, Commander.
I always have the upper hand. Careful now.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. Neophytes, I take it. I suppose the splendor of this palace has left you completely stunned, huh? You can stare at it some more later. Come and eat before the food runs out. While you're busy gawping, your brothers and sisters are clearing the table. Figured it out, have you? To arms, faithful servants of Razmir. The enemy is here. May the might of our faith crush the wicked!
Let's have some fun.
Stab their backs. Your death. Cover me. Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me. Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. I will not be trifled with. That's easy. Precisely. Always watch your back.
Hearken to me, my faithful. The time has come to prove your faith. The enemy is already here, within these sacred walls. What villainy opposes us? What treachery? This heathen snuck in here under the pretext of peaceful negotiation. Cover your ears, my children, so that the blasphemy from these godless lips does not defile your hearts. Remember that any accusation is a confession when it comes from the mouth of the wicked. Watch and learn, Commander. This is how you command a crowd. To battle, my children! You are invincible! I am the living God, and I am with you! cannot win. I am the living god. You are a disappointment. You promised me the Knight Commander's power. I gave you unlimited resources. I let you speak in my name. And what do you have to show for it? Master, I am so close to victory. I have the Commander within my grasp. I will not fail you. I just need a little more time. Perhaps we should cut our losses and send the Commander home. You've already spent more than 1.5 times the funds I allocated to you for this operation. I do not want to add the cost of palace repairs to that total if she decides to go on a rampage. No! Please, Great One! Let me finish this! I will bring you the Commander's power! I swear it on my life! A serious oath indeed. Very well. I will give you one last chance. Do not fail me again. I will grant you the power of my tears. Now you will be victorious. Thank you, Great One.
I will defend my dream. Disappear. What I was made for.
Enemies!
What a disappointing outcome. I must apologize profusely for involving you in such an unfortunate situation. It seems I don't have a choice. I will open a portal for you. Do not worry. But first, I want to make amends on behalf of my dim-witted servant. My palace and its treasures are at your disposal. I ask only one thing. Please do not touch the mask worn by my late servant. Thank you. And now, as I said, the palace is yours to plunder. When you're goodbye, I hope I never see you again.
Stay on your toes. I always have the upper hand. I do things my way.
With this mess behind us, we can finally relax, right, Commander? I envy you. And now I suggest we go to the Defender's Heart. The Eagle Watch and I have reserved a place for you there to relax after today's adventures.
I wish to drink to our souls. They are the purest, most precious thing we possess.
You may do as you like, but I will raise a toast to myself. The crusade would not have been as fabulous without me.
My toast is to beauty. May we look for it in everything, and cherish it wherever it is found.
My life is a burden.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Cover me! Everything has a price.
I will protect you.
Stab their backs. Stay on your toes. Always watch your back. Careful now.
Esto, Axi, Yas.
That's easy.
Enough for today.
After breaking the blockade of the demon armies and defeating Discari, the Crusade forces close in on the Threshold Fortress. The place where 100 years ago, the first rift between the planes was opened. The place where this story will end.
Precisely. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. This is my chance to run! I'll need a terrible mistake. A terrible mistake. Always watch your back.
The goddess protects us.
I will not be trifled with.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Reap what you sow.
Out of my sight! I thought you didn't want to lose. Well, this is glorious.
I've seen worse. I can still...
Begone, fiend! Fall! I will bring down the divine wrath! Eternal Rose, I call upon you! I can still fight. I've failed you, friends.
All I see is blood.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Must survive. My brother.
All I see is blackness.
Your struggles end here.
I can still fight.
I will lend you my aid.
Skip the pleasantries.
A terrible...
A dear guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited. So don't linger. Go forward. The path to your souls and the world wound's healing demands my death. The accursed threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold.
There it is. The citadel of the demon army. You know, I expected it to be formidable and fearsome. Something that would make me quake in terror. But now that I am standing at its gates, I'm surprised at how little fear I feel. Do not mistake this for bravado. Our enemies are dangerous, but no more than that. We have traveled to the heart of the abyss, and back again. Now we are home, on our own territory. This time, let it be the invaders who quake in terror. When I set out for war, I imagined that I would find Trevor, and together we would fight the demons, shoulder to shoulder. Fate has a caustic sense of humor. My dream came true, but not at all as I imagined. The reality of war shattered many of my romantic notions. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that he is here with us. And today we will win, all of us together. Ready.
My last battle. We win or we die. Either way, I'll never pick up a weapon again. I'm going home. It's been so long. My chance. I've thought a lot about this over the last few days. I don't want revenge anymore. I just want all this to be over. To battle for the last time.
This irksome crusade is drawing to a close. I do hope that a triumphant conclusion to this escapade will relieve me of my post as advisor plenipotentious without portmanteau. Or whatever it was. In the worst case, we shall all perish. But at least it will all be over. And a victory feast afterward.
treasures. Cover me! I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. This is my chance to run. Your death awaits. A terrible mistake. I always have the upper hand. Everything has a price.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Stay on your toes. Always watch your back. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Hesitation is a waste of time.
I said something.
Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I loot your corpse. I need a moment to recover. I do things my way. Careful now.
Let's have some fun.
Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me!
I've seen worse.
Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. A terrible mistake. This is my chance to run! A terrible mistake. A terrible mistake.
I can still fight.
A terrible mistake. A terrible mistake.
Assist me at once. Well, this...
Cover me! I need a terrible mistake. I will not be trifled with.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
I always have the upper hand. Everything has a price. Hesitation is a waste of time.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Rules are made
The goddess
to be broken.
protects us. Let me help.
Guide me, friend.
I do things my way. help me! Someone, save me! Time to rob them of their treasures. Cover me!
I need your...
This is my chance to run! Struggles and a terrible mistake. There have been one terrible mistake. Someone, save me!
Well, this...
won't fall here. I swear it.
I can still, if I must, survive for my brother.
Magnesium Florinos!
Assist me at once.
I need a moment to recover.
I've seen worse.
I didn't want you to lose me.
This is my chance to run. A terrible...
I can still fight. Must survive.
A terrible...
Glorious.
I can still fight. I failed you, friends.
Please help me. Someone,
I need your
save
assistance.
me. I will defend my dream.
I can still fight.
Must
Stab their backs.
I failed you, friends.
brother.
Failed you, friends.
Assist me. Well, this...
Must.
This is glorious.
Well, I need your assistance. I failed you, friends.
Stay on your toes. Always watch your back. I will not betray you. Precisely. They dare threaten me? I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. I need a moment to recover. Your death awaits. A terrible mistake. I do things my way. Always watch your back.
I welcome your company.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Can't be dismissed as a calculation error. You knew failure was a possibility. Then why? Yes, it's decided. I will tell you the truth. Before we fight to the death. This place is my demi-plane. I created it when I was a prisoner in Threshold. I would slip away to conduct my rituals here in secret. This is where I decided to create what mortals would later call the World Wound. This is where I made all my preparations. Do you understand? Escaping was never my goal. I could have easily disappeared from Threshold. I could have passed through it like water through sand. Some believe that I brought Sarkoris to ruin out of revenge. And there is some truth to that. My laboratory. The old house in the middle of nowhere that marked the entrance to my lab. It was the home of Arilu Vorlesh when I was still a mere mortal. I lived there with my daughter away from the din of the crowd and sheltered from the keen gaze of the Sarkorian witch hunters. It was a place where the reality of our world was in close proximity to the abyss. A place where I could study the magic forbidden to all Sarkorians. I thought I had hidden my home well, but I was wrong. They found it. They found us. At that hour, I was there, in the laboratory. That damned laboratory I loved so much. I was absorbed in one of my experiments when the hunters arrived on our doorstep. I was sitting at my desk, recording my observations, thoughts, and calculations, as was my habit. That's when I heard the noise outside. The fight was brief. It barely lasted a moment. By the time I sensed that something was amiss and hurried out to see what was happening, it was too late. I have no interest in the legality of their actions. Laws, blame, such things do not concern me. Look around you. This demi-plane. The first time I escaped from my cell and ran here, I was trying to resurrect my daughter. I tried many things, but all my efforts were in vain. The soul had already received Pharasma's judgment, and had been sent on the path determined by the gods, into the abyss. And when I realized that, I rebelled, and with this newfound purpose, I turned myself into a half-demon. Fusing the spiritual essence of the two planes was the only way I could achieve my goal. I let the abyss into my soul, and into this world. I opened the world wound. I danced around 3 demon lords, making them assist me without ever revealing my true intentions. They just believed they were dealing with another power-hungry mortal. But in reality, I was after one thing. I wanted to find what was left of my daughter's soul and give her a new birth. One that would prevent anything from ever harming her again. And then I found you. I chose you because I felt a faint affinity to you. I thought your soul could accept the remains of my daughter's soul, like the soil accepts a seed. I thought that I could bring back my child by tethering the mangled remnants of her soul to a pure mortal soul untouched by the abyss. I thought the power of the Nahindrian crystals would allow me to protect her forever.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Cover me! This is my chance to run! Your struggles end here. Disappear.
I can still fight.
I always have the upper hand. Careful now. I will not be trifled with. That's easy. I'm glad I was useful to you. Stab their backs. I'll
I'm rather proud of this one.
Your death awaits. Everything has a price. Precisely.
You should not have come here. I, Arilu Vorlesh, the one you called the Betrayer, have nothing to offer you but death. Karamzadeh, I will give you the chance to avenge your death. Rise.
Curse you, mortal scum! You have struck ice into my heart. I will devour your souls to loosen its freezing grip.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Always watch your back.
The mortal who ventured recklessly into the abyss has now reached threshold. In Iz, you struck down my creator and master, Discari. But if that makes you dismissive of his echo, if you think I do not pose a threat, then you are greatly mistaken. Just another mortal who thinks she can be something more than food for the forces of the abyss. He lost to you. He lost. The great Discari himself lost to a mortal. So what happens if I succeed where the great lord failed? If an echo destroys the one its originator could not defeat, who would that make me? What would it prove? I'll risk my life to know. You are not just my enemy, you are my chance. A chance I won't miss.
Cover me! Hesitation is a waste of time. Careful now. I always have the upper hand. That's easy. Precisely.
here that I conducted the ritual, sewing my soul and the essence of the Abyss together, feeling the world change around me as every stitch brought Galarian closer to the Abyss. And it was here that even though you have no memory of it, I did the same to your soul. A researcher must not have any personal feelings for the subjects of their experiments. And yet, I find myself unable to remain completely detached from the world wound. I created it. I allowed it to be. It holds a place in my heart, even if I'm slowly paying for it with my life. A researcher must be particularly resilient in the face of mistakes, incorrect hypotheses, and failed experiments. You are my failed experiment. I think I'll feel some regret for ending your current life, but you can rest assured that such sentiments will not stop me. If a hypothesis is proven wrong, it needs to be rejected. But the research process doesn't... Yes, death is not the end. I promise.
Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death. Cover me! Stab their backs. I'll loot your corpse. Your death
I never thought that I would be responsible for the creation of my most powerful enemy. How very perceptive. But you didn't think I would make it easy, did you? I won't let you win. You need me alive. You want to use me to close the wound, but I can destroy myself before you have a chance. You're right. I won't gain anything from this. So what now? You are stronger than I could have anticipated. As your creator, I should be proud to be defeated by the one I have imbued with power. Is there any higher praise? But I'm tired. You won't hear me pleading. Let us finish this experiment. Here are my last words. I regret nothing. And what of me, the writer of these words? The half-demon witch known as the architect of the world wound. I was defeated and fell at the hand of the one I had tried to transform. My experiment ended in failure, and my life ended along with it. I have recounted the story of my life for you, Pharasma, Lady of Graves. Not only of my life, but of the Commander's also. I believe the tale of such an illustrious figure would pique even a goddess's curiosity. Now you know everything. I await your verdict, Goddess.
You wrought great evil, while it stemmed from the evil that was done to you. Your actions far exceeded it. I shall send you to the Abyss, plane of pain and fury.